Okay, number 6, read. Oh, hold on, hang on. This is week 3, Friday, math 7, quarter 2. Go. And 6.
Explain the value of a variable and measures and all the.
Okay, so first, let's go ahead and put find. What are we finding?
We're finding the value of the variables.
I know, but what are the variables? Tell me kind of a little bit.
Y, X.
What are the angles? Okay. Here's angle 1, angle 2. Yeah.
But angle 2, we already know it's 105.
All right. So, look over here. Which of the rules are going to use to set this up? You know these are parallel, right? Because they're parallel. This line right here is the transversal. Do you see the transversal? So, which one are you going to use?
That's good, yeah.
So, what are you going to do?
Okay.
First thing I would have said was like, if you were to go ahead and use like the easy one would be like, oh, this angle and this angle, they create a straight line, right?
Yeah.
But why can't you do that?
Because that's Y on the side.
Yeah, so that doesn't work, right? So then the only other one that you see is what?
105.
Yeah, so then this angle, good. They use corresponding angles, right? So let's set it up that way.
So then that's 3x minus 15 is equal to 105.
Yeah, so the setup is 3x minus 15 equals 105, right? Now solve it.
I got
15, 20. X equals 40. Good. Now that x equals 40, let's find some of the angles, okay? If x equals 40, still can't find it, right? Because that's 1, right? But can you find angle 1? What is it?
3 times 40 minus 15, which is 105.
Good. And that makes sense because this is 105, so therefore angle 1 has to also be 105 because it's equal, right? So now that angle 1 is 105, can you use a straight angle to find 1? Do you see the straight angle right here? So how would you set the second problem up for find y? So to find y,
Okay, so how I set it up is actually
angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to, look at angle 1, look at angle 3. When you add those two together, don't they create a straight line?
Yeah.
Which is equal to what? Okay, so what's angle 1 equal to? Okay, what is angle 3 equal to?
Y plus 25
Equals 180. Now solve. What'd you get?
50.
Y equal, whoa, hold on a second. I don't think that's how it works. 105 plus 1. Oh, 180. Whoops. I forgot a 1 there. That's why I was like, wait a minute, 10 it. Okay, so 50. Y equals 50. So then what is, well, if you already know that this angle right here is 105, what do you think angle 3 is going to be? I mean, you could either plug it in, right? So you plug it in, it's just 50 plus 25, right? Or, listen, or don't you just know that 180 minus 105 would also give you the same answer, right? So what is that angle 3? It's not 105.
75.
Does both give you 75? No, you got, there you go. You got X, Y, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Okay, B. What are we trying to find here? Okay, what else? And no, actually, we don't really, I mean, so you have angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. We don't need angle 4, angle 4 is 100. So angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Right?
Okay, since you're doing your recycling thing, recyclable.
Okay, well, it takes a little bit of time for me to remember that. So here, these two are parallel, correct? Here's your transversal. Do you see that? So that transversal doesn't help me at all. Do you see that? Do you see how like the angle 2 and angle 3 creates a straight line, but can I use that to set it up? Why not? Because there's a y and there's a yeah, so I can't do that. Does that yellow transversal help at all? Does the yellow transversal help at all?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't do me any good. Because I don't have any corresponding angles they're giving me. I don't have any consecutive interior angle they're giving me. So the yellow transversal does not help. So I'm gonna look at this transversal. Do you see that? Okay. 120 and x. Which of the theorems is it? Okay, this angle and this angle. What kind of angle are they? Consecutive interior, which means they add up to what? 180 degrees. So let's do that. Go ahead and do that. That's your setup. 120 plus x equals 180. What is x?
Oh, yeah, I know you got this.
Good. If x equals 60, how do you find all the other angles? Which angle did you find x?
Well, if you're smart, then we should use 3x minus 7, which can give you angle 3.
Okay, that's good. So what does that give you?
3
Did you forget Maddie, Silas? You forgot Maddie.
Dad.
I know he forgot Maddie.
Dad. Oh
Poor
my
Maddie
god.
had to get him by himself.
Oh, now I feel bad for Maddie.
Oh, I do too.
Dad, you're such a deadbeat.
Please stop it. Okay, x angle 3 is 110, right?
Good job.
So which one can you find now? Put that in your backpack, Bubba.
He does not look happy.
Put that in your backpack because you're gonna use it again next business. You put it in your backpack.
He's not happy.
I have dinner for you. I want you to go ahead and find the rest of these. Okay, so then once you have x equals 60, you could probably figure out the angle 3, which is 110. And if angle 3 is 110, you know that angle 2 has to be, what is angle 2? 70, right? How are you going to be able to find y?
Okay, I don't know if I did this correctly, but I did 3y plus 40 equals 120 because they are both.
120? No, it should be 3y plus 40 equals angle 2. Angle 2 is just 70, but equals 70. Or you could say 3y plus 40 plus 110 equals 180. 3y plus 40 equals 70. Angle 2 is equal to 70. It's equal to 70 because
70 from again.
angle 3 is 110, correct?
Yeah.
This is a straight line. If that's a straight line, what's 180 minus 110? 70. Do you see that? Okay, now solve for y. You could either solve it like this, or another way you could do is 3y plus 40, pay attention, which is angle 2, plus angle 3, which is 110, equals 180. Either way, it's the same thing. You'll get the same answer. So what is your y? Solve. Set it up. Okay, so then what angle do we have left? We have angle 1, correct? Angle 1 is x. X is, we solved it before, x was 60. Do you see how there's one more angle that we forgot to include? What's the next angle? There's one more angle, angle 4. Where should angle 4 be? Do you see how that's angle 4 right there? Okay, do you see the shape of that as a quadrilateral? What's the sum of all 4 angles in a quadrilateral? Yeah, so you can take 360, you have the other 3 angles, minus angle 3, minus angle 2, minus angle 1. So it's 360, keep going. Or I'm sorry, not minus angle 3, hold on a second. Minus 120. Minus angle 1, which is 60. Minus angle 2, which is 70. So just 360 minus 120. Angle 1 was 60. Angle 2 is 70. So that's gonna be 240 minus 130. So it's 110. So angle 4 is 110. You're gonna have to practice this over the weekend. These are your answers. Try that on your own. Give it a try. See if you can do it on your own.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I actually don't have like no knowledge in this.
Okay, which answer are you stuck on? Do you know how to find that?
The whole thing. I don't know how to solve B. I like genuinely don't know.
You don't know how to solve what?
B.
Then you should probably stop looking at your freaking cell phone all the time, and you should consider maybe like doing a little bit more work.
I tried to.
Obviously, you didn't. Because you didn't want to go over this today, and I'm like, if you don't want to go over it today, how the hell are you going to finish this tomorrow? And you have a test coming up. So your attitude absolutely sucks. I need to freaking do a better job with this, dude. Okay. I'm going to start from the beginning with this. And I want you to use that extra piece of paper. Stop doing that. It's way too small. Extra piece of paper. Oh, yeah, extra piece of paper. Write down find. What are we finding?
X.
And
Y.
how many angles are here? There's angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. You don't need 120 because we know what that is. Do you see that?
How am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to find this? It doesn't.
It says find measures of all angles. All angles implies, I'm assuming she's talking about angle 4 as well. All the missing angles. Right? Maybe on the test, she only wants you to find this angle here and this angle there. I don't know. That's something you have to ask her. Do you understand? So let's label it. Angle 1. Angle 2. Angle 3. Let's go, label it. Angle 4. You can either go ahead and pout about it, or you can go ahead and figure it out now, or you're never gonna figure this out.
Because I don't know what you want to do.
I don't really give a crap what you know what I want to do. I don't right now. I just want you to go ahead and understand so I don't stop helping you with this. That's what I want you to do. So cut the attitude and get going. Or I can take away your cell phone for the rest of the weekend.